what's up guys, it's Megan or OpTic Jewel, whatever you're gonna call me, and this is a Q&A. I'm sorry I haven't posted in almost 3 weeks. I just haven't had the motivation to post, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I don't want to post, and I just want to post for fun, so this is what I'm doing. Anyways, I'm gonna be answering questions that I got off of, Ask FM. I told my Twitter followers to ask me on there because getting them off Twitter is kind of hard because people just, swarm me with questions and it's hard to keep up with them. So I am answering them off of Ask FM. So the first question that I'm going to answer is, how are you so good at brushing away all the asshole comments? Well, I used to get really, really upset at them and respond to all of them, and I realized that a lot of them just want a response. I was in this league game and I actually ended up leaving because my teammates quit and I was just getting mad, so I left the game, and this kid messaged me and was like, "You stupid cunt," like going off on me and stuff. And I finally just messaged him. I said, "Cool story, bro." And then he messaged me back and was like, "Oh my god, all I wanted was for you to respond, blah blah blah." And it made me realize that a lot of people only want me to respond. So yeah. The next question is, I know girl gamers get this a lot. How often when you play does someone try and hit on you? Please tell me it's not every game. Due to the fact of me being an OpTic and me being, kind of a big figure in YouTube for the community, a lot of people don't really, comment on the fact that I'm a girl. It's usually, "You're a fake OpTic," or, "Oh my god, it's OpTic Jewel." It's usually one or the other. I know that other girls go through it a lot if they're playing Search, though. "Oh my god, you're a girl." I go through it sometimes too, but not as often as I used to. In real life relationships or e-relationships, and why? I really don't care what people decide to do. If you want to date in real life, then okay, cool, awesome. You meet someone you're happy with. If you want to date online, then that's cool too, because you met someone you're happy with, and you have something in common with them. But do what you want, How are you so good with a sniper? Lots and lots of practice. Before you started making vlogs, were you ever insecure about how you look or what people would say about how you look? I was mostly insecure because I was 15 and I didn't want my friends to be like, "Wow, you're only 15," because I don't remember even telling them how old I was for a while, so I didn't want them to, not want to be my friend. If OpTic kicked you, what clan would you go to if you had the choice? I wouldn't join any clan, team, whatever, because I'd just go solo. OpTic's the only team I'd want to be in. How tall are you? I am apparently 5'2" according to my license, but the lady didn't actually measure me. She just was like, "Yeah, you're 5'2". Oh, okay, but I think I'm like 5'3" or 5'4". I'm honestly not sure. Are you rich? No, I'm not rich at all. At all. What type of student are or were you? Like the clown, the nerd, the bullied, or the popular? In middle school, I, was friends with everyone. I wouldn't consider myself popular, but I could walk up to anyone and be cool with them. In high school, I became more socially awkward. I mean, I'm not an awkward person, but I didn't really care to, be cool with everyone. I just kind of kept to myself. I was happy that way. I had a couple good friends, and that's how I kept it. What made you realize that you need to pay attention to you need to not pay attention to the hate and instead more pay attention to the fans that love you like me? Well, it was actually because of David. He told me, "Why do you give a fuck about what these people think? They're behind the keyboard, they're calling you ugly, they don't even have a picture up, they're like trying to tell you what you should do with your life when they have no life telling you how to run your life." So, he kind of just made me realize I should stop caring and just notice all the people that, support me. There's way more than them than there are the haters, so. Shout out to the haters that follow me on Twitter. Love you guys. Anyways, what do you do when your girlfriend stops talking to you and doesn't say when, or doesn't say why, when everything was fine earlier that day? Well, I went through this process for on and off for 3 years, and what I learned out of it was I wasn't worth his time, so why the hell did I make him worth mine? And you should probably go by the same thing. If you're not worth her time to respond to you, then she shouldn't be worth your time. And if it's something serious, then you need to understand that she needed the space or the time, or she's going through something, or maybe she didn't honestly, get the chance to respond to you because something serious happened in her life. Anything could happen. But if she's ignoring you just to ignore you, and you didn't do anything wrong, maybe you need to rethink your relationship. Favorite Metallica song? Master of Puppets. How long did it take for you to get into OpTic? PS, you're beautiful. Well, thank you, and it took me nearly 2 years. How long have you been sniping? Since I was 14. I'm 17 right now. So, yeah. Who do you look up to as a role model, and who in OpTic are you close friends to? Wise, whatever. I couldn't read that question, but I don't really have a role model, and I'm closest to like Zolik, Rated, Red, Wizzy. I'm close to like a lot of them. David, which is Days. I have a lot of close friends in OpTic. What type of music do you listen to? I listen to everything, but mostly Perverted, Sleeping with Sirens, stuff like that. Have you ever had a boyfriend? If so, how long did you guys last? Well, I've had boyfriends. The longest lasting relationship I've had was 18 months. Your most embarrassing time? My most embarrassing time is when I was watching. I had just met like most of these people except for one person. I was watching them play soccer because I had flats on. I didn't want to play, and the ball rolled towards me. I got up to kick it to them, and I tripped in like a little hole in the ground and fell onto the ball. And it was the most embarrassing thing of my life. And I never went outside to play with them again or to talk to them again. That was last year. Which shoes do you prefer, Vans or Converse? Vans. Do you prefer Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or Tumblr, or MySpace? My two favorites in that list are Twitter and Tumblr. Are you planning on going to move or to more events after MLG Anaheim? I'm not going to MLG Anaheim due to the fact that I really don't have enough money for it, but I'm probably going to go to Orlando because I'm like an hour away. If you weren't playing video games, what do you think you would be doing instead? Hanging out with friends or doing stupid shit with friends. How was your day, and what do you think your career will be? My day is going very well. It's 7 or 8 in the morning, and yeah. And I want to do something to do with animals. I realize that I really, really love animals. I have, a soft part in my heart, and I really want to do something to do with animals. I love them so much. At what age did you start gaming? I've been gaming all my life. I played GameCube, Nintendo 64, but up until, 14, I took it serious. Yeah, I think that's what I should say. Anyways, how has YouTube impacted your social skills and day-to-day life? I've personally noticed you're less shy and more outgoing. Actually, it's affected me in a different way. I used to be, happy, excited, bubbly, outgoing in front of like a ton of people, and now I'm really shy. I actually like this me more than I liked my old me. I feel like better. I don't like being, the really loud one. I don't like all the attention on me. I just like to be quiet and listen in and, meet people if they talk to me. That's just how I am. I like it better this way, though. How old were you when you joined OpTic? I was 15. When you get down or depressed, I think I was 15. Yeah. When you get down or depressed, what do you do? I listen to Perverted. How did you get your first capture card, and what was it called? A Dazzle, and I begged my mom, but then I hated it because I had to play in standard, so I went ahead and got the PVR for my birthday. Do you have personal preference in a guy? I just really like honesty in a person because I've been lied to a lot, and if you can be honest with me, then that's a plus. I don't really care about looks. That's not like the first thing I go for. Looks is a plus. But I've never dated someone, that I haven't found attractive. And it wouldn't stop me from dating someone, but I mean, that's just in before everyone comments some stupid shit about, oh, you dated this person, whatever, but yeah, sorry. What is your all-time favorite band? Pierce the Veil. The one thing you value the most in person, once again, honesty. If I can trust you, that's the most amazing thing in the world. Do you get bothered by people leaving weird, perverted comments on your videos? I honestly laugh at them because I know they just want me to comment back. And yeah, they're pretty funny. I mean, I don't know. Do your friends in life know that you're a YouTube famous person? I don't consider myself YouTube famous, but yes, my friends in real life know it. And it's kind of weird sometimes because I'll meet new people and they know that they'll be like, oh, you're that gamer girl. You're that girl that makes YouTube videos. They'll say it to me and I don't even know the person. And it's like, yeah, and you are. It's just kind of weird because they've talked about me and I've never, talked about them in my life. But it's cool. I mean, it's a cool feeling, but it's funny. Why do you date people over the internet? Not hating, but will you ever even see Days? For those of you who don't know, I'm dating OpTic Days. I don't really care if you hate on me for it. He's literally an hour away. I'm 17, he's 18. It's not impossible. I have a driver's license. He has a car that he can drive whenever, and we can meet, but we're both in the process of moving, and we're not going to move far away from each other. We're just moving to different houses. So yeah, but I mean, we are going to meet, and you and Days are so cute together. Don't listen to the hate. Aw, thanks. But out of the new DLC maps, what's your favorite and least favorite? I really don't like that magma map. I don't know what it's called, but I really do like the studio map. I think it's like firing range redone or something. But anyways, guys, that was all the questions, and I'm sorry that you're seeing a black screen for a good minute or two. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and leave a like if you would like to see more Q&As from me. Follow my Twitter, and yeah, I love you guys so much, and thanks for all the support. Bye. Mwah.